fans love what we're doing.
Our question once upon a time was, can kids' stories be sublime and free and instant, zero stress? The answer, it turns out, is yes. Hello Dragons, I'm Charlene.
Simon here.
And I have been transforming how the market looks with our new startup, Superbooks. We offer bookshop quality, but here's the thing, we do it free. So families can use our site at any time of day or night. Our daughter was our inspiration, then came lockdown on the nation. The schools were shut, which made things tough. Families, teachers had it rough. And so to help and add some glee, we gave the schools our stories free. And then one day, Si said, oh wow, we're #1 on Google now.
But while the story side was neat, we really couldn't make ends meet. We tried so hard to keep it free, but had to introduce a fee. Then quickly went upon a quest to find some people who'd invest. Fast forward and we found some backing, grew a team and got things cracking. Since then we've grown, which is great news. We're up to 14 million views. So now that we are growing fast, we'd love a dragon's help to cast a spell and earn from big blue chips with licensing and sponsorships. So 1% we offer round for just one single British pound to help the nation's kids stand tall with our free Superbooks for all.
And now we've written a short Dragon's Den teaser episode from one of our original series, Weird Life, which is a nature mockumentary.
An online collection of stories for children to read and listen to is the offering from Simon Hood and Charlene Mitchell Hood.
As I enter their murky den, a giant hover dragon towers before me, wearing overpowering socks.
They're offering the dragons 1% of their business for the unusually meagre sum of £1.
Ah, look, a majestic dragon in a peaceful slumber, dreaming sweetly about whether it's worth getting up for 1%.
Their bespoke bedtime story has captured the dragon's imaginations.
This mum appears to be using a magical device packed full of her little beast's favourite bedtime stories. Very crafty indeed.
And Peter Jones is quick to compliment the couple on their creativity.
I'd say congratulations on the short story, Dragon's Den short story. Really good. I also want to say a massive congratulations because Superbooks is going to go down in Dragon's Den history. It's the first time ever we've had somebody valuing their business at £100.
Yeah, we thought we might be.
So I'm going to hone in on that a little bit. So 1%.
The reason that we valued it at £100 today is, on paper, the business is worth £3.2 million. We've got cash in the bank. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to stand in front of you today, and we just think that if we had dragons involved, like, this could help millions and millions of people.
It's to help the nation.
Do you own all the company at the moment? Have you formed a company?
Formed a company.
And how much have you invested?
We started this with
£2,500.
£2,500.
And then you've raised how much since?
18 months ago, we generated 800,000.
And where's that from?
So we've got 2 VCs and 29 angels.
Wow. Then who are the angels?
Yeah, the biggest ones are Tom Bloomfield. He's a good friend of mine. He's founder of Monzo. And then we've got Princess Beatrice.
You've got royalty as an investor.
Yeah.
Wow, absolutely incredible. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So, I saw, when you were scrolling through the books, I saw original stories, but I also saw some known titles.
Yeah.
So what can I find on your site?
Everything's original on our site, so we do have fairy tales, but they've all been retold by us. It's a strategy we had to use the fairy tales because the majority of people that we get actually search for well-known stories on Google.
Right.
So we bring them in on the well-known titles and then they migrate onto our original series.
Yeah, that's our full acquisition strategy is essentially at the moment it's just 100% Google.
So, you wanted to do this lovely thing, but you're obviously providing it for free at the beginning, which isn't a store, it's a charity, because you end up, it always costs you something. So what's your revenue stream at the moment?
When we started, we shared the site with schools, and within a couple of months, we were literally at 850,000 hits a month. We thought we might be able to monetize with a small subscription. So we've earned £90,000 so far, but when we added the subscription, Google doesn't like that. So our visibility dropped and our acquisition strategy didn't work anymore. So we realized that basically it had to be free to get the traction. And so we're moving from a subscription model to basically a traffic model where we get the views and we can monetize that via ads and sponsorships.
Right, okay.
Simon, Charlie,
Hi.
I've been waiting to get a word in edgeways. I keep trying, I'm not quick enough. That's great to show how passionate everybody is. So, I think people see us sitting in these chairs as dragons. What a lot of people don't see is we often get, all of us, offers like this on a regular basis, where people just want to give us some of their company for £1 or for nothing.
Yep.
And what I've learned in life is nothing comes for free.
Amen.
So what would you expect me, Sarah Davies, to do for you in return for that 1% of the company?
It's introductions.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's those connections at the end
And
of the day.
as we've found out already, you know, one link into a network just went.
Last question for you then. You've got an incredible cap table, some of my friends on there, like Tom from Monzo. Why didn't you go to them? Why did you choose to come here?
Well, we can, but we want more incredible people.
Look, I would love to be on this journey with you. And I'm sure all of us could add value. Shame you haven't got 5% and 1% each, and we'll all help you.
Can I just ask, is that what you're trying to do? You are just trying to get 5 dragons for 1% because you're going to give away 5% of the company.
Well, we came in here offering what we offered, and we hope that all 5 dragons will.
But we didn't know what exactly.
We don't know what-
But what I'm saying is, you're just going to choose one, or are you going to? Where's your strategy here?
Well, we can't really give that away now, can we?
Good answer.
Good answer, Charlie.
Dragons. Sorry, can you bear with us a second?
Yeah. Do you want us to turn?
Can you do me a favour? Could you come to the wall with me, or
Do we go to...
We'll go to the wall
Are
too.
we going to go to the wall?
Can we take
A first in Den history, as all 5 dragons head to the wall to discuss terms for a potential counteroffer.
I've got a feeling that this is their intentions, that they want all 5 dragons for 1%.
£1 for 1% looks good on paper, but is the company's potential to become profitable a work of fact or fiction?
My concern is I actually think, I'm going to be honest, I think it's a bit of a mirage in several ways. Small could happen traffic, but where's the business model?
Will it be happily ever after for this tearful twosome, or will there be a twist in the tale?
Yeah, I understand. Dragons are going.
You'll have to excuse me as well because I got a bit emotional.
Are you guys?
Because I just can't believe how well you've taken it. Yeah, how positive you've been about basically our baby, and it's been a lot for us for the last 3 years.
You showed us your baby, and we loved it.
And I think now we've had a conversation for the first time ever all together, and we want to offer you that we will all individually put in £1 for 1%. So you would end up giving away 5%, but you get 5 dragons for £5.
Thank you all for having us here today. I don't know where to start, but Peter, Stephen, Deborah, Sarah and Tuka, we'd love to accept your offer.
Well, we're joining your family.
Simon and Charlene have done it.
You're tall. Everyone says you're tall.
Congratulations.
In a pitch that'll be remembered for the lowest valuation, the smallest ask, and for the first time one particular dragon has been compelled to get up for 1%.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, I want to scream.
I just cannot believe.
I just cannot believe what's just happened, and I got very emotional with it. Don't cry.
To have 5 dragons on board.
5 dragons on board.
For 5%. It's
Amazing.
just a dream come true. Absolutely.
What a touching reaction. The emotion there was.
Yeah. I love it when a story has a happy
Happy
ending.
ending, yeah.